Really Phil, and this is Phil the Burn. Was on for a little while ago. Just it was just had a weird feeling about it, but I just kept it. I just had to end it for a few minutes. But I'm back. I ate that one Reaper gummy bear that I had that was soaking in tincture. Got a little bit of news. I'll repeat it in a few minutes after I get a couple people in the room and go from there. Yeah. Thank you for the like. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Like to say hello to whoever's in the room. Hopefully everybody's day was going good. My day was pretty good. I found out what was wrong with my shoulder and it's going to get fixed. So yeah, I'm back because I mean that one little kid I had to I wasn't feeling comfortable with that kid being in the room. I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, I came back on for a little bit. I needed it. I wanted to do a show, like I wanted to do a little bit of like a longer live stream, but yeah. So did the Canadians play tonight or they play tomorrow? I like to see the Canadians take it, but they're not. I don't. They're struggling against Carolina. Carolina's a strong team, but are they winning right now? I haven't checked the score. Hopefully they can. Hopefully they can pull out a win. They're up in Montreal tonight too, aren't they? Yeah. Hopefully they pull off that win tonight. Oh, excuse me. They, okay, I got another subscriber. Nice, cool. Hey, what's going on, Davina? How you doing? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I was going to say after I have my shoulder surgery, I'm going to link my Cash App to my video, and if I'm gonna need, I may need some help, and if someone feels feels like if they could help out a little bit, sending any little bit will help. I'll be greatly appreciative of it. It's gonna be a long stretch with the money. 'Cause I'm gonna be laid off. I'm gonna be off of work for like 2 months. It's gonna be a little. It's gonna be rough. But yeah, I'll post the my Cash App on my on in the description. And, what's going on, Edwin? How you doing? Just making breaking some news that about my shoulder. That's what I'm here for. I might do a drop of tincture. I already ate a Reaper gummy bear that I just ate on my last stream. But I said hi to you, Davina. How you doing? Hope your day's going well. But yeah, I'm gonna be having surgery on the 15th, so I'm gonna be off from work for 2 months. That's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls, not doing anything. But it's going to have to happen. So, like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna post my my Cash App on the description, and if you could help out a little bit, I'll probably try to do some challenges too. Maybe I'll wait and see. So I'll wait and see. I tore my rotator cuff. I tore two ligaments in my shoulder. Like the Habs made it further than what we thought they would have. So they have nothing to hang their heads low about. So it's a good thing that I mean they could just build on it. They can make a trade in the offseason, try to bring in what they need to have on the team to work with. It might be a goaltender, it might be a winger, you never know. I haven't seen everything that they what they were how they were playing. I haven't watched a game in about 4 or 5 days. I watched a little bit of the one of the that's why one of the Colorado Avalanche games like last week, the game that they got blown out. Now that tincture's going to the back of the throat a little bit. It's all throat pain. Now I'm going to be in sports limbo. Got a little bit of I got baseball, and then come about July, then we'll have NFL preseason, not preseason, but training camp. Ugh. Okay, okay. Well, that's interesting. Remember, beans are the magical fruit. Not really feeling this tincture tonight. Ugh, damn, I'm hurting all over the place today. What made you eat beans with bologna in it? Yeah, I don't think I ever had beans with bologna cut up in it, but yeah, but there's nothing wrong with eating baked beans and all that. That's good stuff. Yeah, right now that burns all in the back of the throat. When I say right now, I'm probably about at a 6 or a 7. It's a little bit hotter than what I thought it was going to be today. Okay, is it in the playoffs like the NBA, or is it just like a summer league where they play in this like in the spring and the summertime? Because I don't even think I even heard of that league, but it sounds like it would be interesting. I can't believe that tincture lit me up like that. But it's all right. I haven't had a good burn like this in a while. Not really panicking with it, but it is pretty hot. Yeah, so I'm hoping this rehab will go pretty fast with the shoulder surgery. I want it to heal up pretty quick. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Try to get as much protein and eat and they try to get as much rest as possible. All right. Well, that's like how they like the AHL or how that AHL is that for the hockey, they have two-way contracts where they can play certain amount of time up in the NHL and they play so much time in the AHL. So you said they have 38 teams. They have some in the United States. 'Cause I know Pittsburgh don't have a basketball team like that. I think it would be cool if they did, but pretty soon professional soccer league will start back up soon. I mean, I know they won the championship last year with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. It was pretty cool. Okay, I'll have to look into him. Like I said, I'm not really with all the things that are going on with me. I don't have a whole lot of time to really watch too many sports. I mean, I'll watch like football, baseball, and hockey, but I don't know if I could get into doing watching basketball. There's too much action going on because with me spending time with Jen, me with working and doing the YouTube channel, it's kind of hard to do stuff. How you doing, Aurora? How you doing? Welcome to the room. Okay, so how many teams are up in Canada? I think it's pretty cool that they have a team like that up in Canada. Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm just right now. I'm kind of like interested to see what the Pens are going to do with the draft. Me too, but Canada. I mean, yeah, the Canadians are going to lose. They're down 3 games to 1. They're playing tonight, so this might be the end of the game or the series right here. But yeah, it's going to be. If the Canadians lose, I'm going to have to go with Carolina. Okay, so it would make sense if they had if they probably would have one up in probably like Winnipeg, Calgary, or something like that. Glad to see you made it in, Jen. I started doing the other stream, and then it just got kind of got a little weird. I had this one person in there, and so I just pulled the just pull they had to pull out and just like reboot it so we could have more people come in. I did the that little blazing gummy bear already, and I did a drop of tincture. This for some reason today the tincture just rolled to the back of the throat, burned my throat up a little bit. But yeah, it just affected me differently today. It's weird. The spice really got to me today, but it's all right. It happens sometimes. I'll burn myself up again. Do another drop. Yeah, that first drop, that first drop of the tincture, like I said, it just rolled to the back of the throat, and it just hit the back of the throat wrong. It just burned up pretty good. This one right here is just all on the tongue, which is good. Exactly where I wanted it. Uh, so, did you get taken care of with the nurse, Jen? Hopefully, they brought you what you needed. Uh, Yeah, that bird, like I said, it's just barely on the tongue right now. I mean, I just needed something to drink. I didn't need it to wash anything down. But yeah, I'll eat the other gummy bear probably tomorrow if I do a live stream. I'll have to wait and see what I'm gonna do after work tomorrow. Maybe pick up some habaneros. Might do that habanero thing. Try to eat like as many habaneros as I can. Yeah, I heard about Claude Lemieux. Wonder why he did it. I mean, it's kind of sad. I seen it. I seen that on Facebook that he passed away the other day, and then later on in the day, was it maybe it might have even been yesterday? They said that he killed himself or offed himself. I don't like saying that because you got to be careful how you say it on YouTube. But it's sad that he took his own life. Good, damn good hockey player. I mean, he didn't live up to like the he was a he was on the Montreal Canadiens for a while, and he was on the New Jersey Devils, and I think he played for Colorado. Yeah, he was a hockey player. He's not. I don't know if he's actually related to Mario Lemieux, but he might be a relative, distant relative. But hey, Dale, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I just mentioned earlier about my shoulder. That's how I'm going to be needing shoulder surgery next month. Going to be on the 15th. So I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Cash App information on the in the description if anybody would like to help with it, anything, because I'm gonna be laid off or I'm gonna be off for 2 months. It'll be anything will be grateful. I'd be grateful for everything I get. So, how's your plans coming, Dale? I thought Claude Lemieux was a little bit older than that. I thought he was like 56 or 58 or something like that. Okay, that's good. I went outside to water one of like my plants. I took but the ones I still had in my trays, like my death spirals, and I happened to look in the tray. I have another one that sprouted. I was pretty excited when I seen it. So I'm gonna have like four death spiral plants and two warthogs. I wish more warthogs would come up, but I don't think they will. But then again, you never know. It's better late than never. Uh, but yeah, it's been good. I can't wait till I get some peppers. Should be coming soon. They're not on my plants, but hopefully on some other people's plants. I think my plants will probably be sprouting peppers later on in the season. They still need to be grown. So so currently my plants are only probably about that big, not big enough to really produce any flowers or anything. But we'll find out. Ugh. Okay, we got 7 people in the room. Three likes to smash that like button. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. So anything else going on for you guys tonight? Yeah, nothing here. I mean, other than me finding out about that surgery, that's the only thing that's going on with me right now. I just gotta tell everybody at work. I mean, let them know what's going on, so we can figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Nice. There you go. Sounds like it would be fun. I'm just here hanging out with you guys. That's all I'm doing for a little while. Then after this, I wanted to go take a shower. I gotta be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was hoping I would have had a straight long show like right now, but like I said, the first stream I did, I ended it because we had that one kid in there. I don't know, it was acting a little weird, so I didn't like the direction it was going. So, but that's all right. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. If not, maybe one day next week. I'll get a pack of habaneros to see how many of those things I could eat at once. Okay, well that's no problem. I knew he was something like it because I knew he played for, he played back in the early '90s, maybe even late, probably even late '80s. He came in. Yeah, he played up in Montreal. He played up in New Jersey. I think he knew he played in New Jersey. I'm not sure if he played in. Hello, how you doing? So, how you doing? Yeah, I know. I can't remember if he played for Colorado or anything. But welcome to my channel. How's things in France? That's what I thought. And like I said, I knew he played. I knew for sure he played for the Canadians in New Jersey, but but then I wasn't 100% sure about Colorado. I couldn't remember. Yeah, Claude Lemieux played for a good while. He played for like 20 years or something like that. Like I said, he might have had the last name of Lemieux, but he wasn't as talented as Mario Lemieux. But yeah, yeah, right here. So when we're here, we burn we burn ourselves up with spicy stuff. But I did a little bit. I already did a little bit of spice. I ate a super hot gummy bear, and I did a little bit of tincture already. But yeah, usually we burn ourselves up. Today it was an easier night because I was just saying, telling people that I'm having shoulder surgery, and then people know what's going on because I mean I'm gonna be down for a little while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Mario had a brother named Elaine. Jocelyn might have been Claude's brother. I remember Jocelyn Lemieux. He only played in the league for a couple years. I almost forgot about Jocelyn. But you brought back that was a throwback name right there. I can't remember what team Jocelyn played for, but yeah, I just can't remember that. I mean, but I do remember Jocelyn. Hey, Senate, how you doing? So, how's your day going, Senate? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because, like he said, he played up in the NHL for a couple seasons. Then after that, he just like disappeared. That's good, Senate. I found out today I have to have shoulder surgery. Got to get arthroscopic surgery on my shoulder. I have two tendons torn in my shoulder. So that's what is going to happen in a couple weeks, like 3 weeks. So that's what's going on with me. Nothing but fun, fun, fun. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Just as just ate the other tincture soak blazing gummy right here just a little while ago, and did a couple drops of tincture. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I found out that it happened because I mean I'm glad I went to get the MRI done because it needed to get fixed. It would have just progressively got worse, and I would have lost mobility in my arm and everything else. So it's a pretty good thing that I did what I did because I would have wrote it out and I would have just let it heal. It would have healed wrong if it would have even probably would have even healed up the right way, and I would have just had a lot of problems with my arm. That's- so yeah, so June 15th, I'll have surgery. How did I manage to tear them? Uh, let's see here. It started, I fell off a ladder. It aggravated my arm. And then one day I was lifting up something and I felt a pop in my arm and it hurt real bad for a little while. Then I just started taking Motrin and it started killing some of the pain. Then one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the doctors. And I went to the same orthopedics doctors as Jen did for her surgeries that she needed. And she recommend they did x-rays on it. They didn't find anything. So they gave me a MRI and that's oh well I fell off a ladder. What I did was, I mean, I fell off a ladder at work, bounced off some boxes, and then landed on the floor. I mean, I didn't hurt myself then. I mean, I got a little banged up a little bit, but I mean, but I was okay. And then, and then when I lifted up something, a couple, probably about 8 months later, 9 months later, on my arm, and I felt something pop, and that's when I started having problems. Oh yeah, falling off the ladder could be very dangerous. I mean, thank God I wasn't up that high. I think I was up about 6 feet up, but I bounced off boxes. Then I landed on the floor. Okay, I'm waiting to get my 1,000th subscriber here. I should be at about around 800 right now. I'll take a look at it after I get done with this. I should be about probably about 798 or something like that, 96. I'll have to double check it because I know when I did the partial live stream before I did this one, and yeah, my goal is to be at 1,000 probably by July. Sweet. Yeah, I want to be at 1,000 before the 4th of July because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my live streams like I do, and then maybe do one members only live stream a week. If I do 6 live streams a week, that sixth one will be the members only, and we'll just go from there. Because we're going to be on that fellowship. We're going to be seeking to burn all the time, every night. Okay, I thought you were already my subscriber. You're going to be my 1,000. Okay, you want to be my 1,000th subscriber. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for my 1,000 my 1,000th subscriber show. Haven't decided what I wanted to do yet. There's a lot of things I could do, but I have to wait and see. If I have pods, if I have warthogs, I'll eat like 2 warthogs or something like that. I'll burn myself up pretty good for that. That's what I'll do. And because I already know how bad it will hurt, but so the 1,000 subscriber, I'll eat 2 warthogs. Do a cartwheel. I won't be able to do a cartwheel. I won't be able to be I may not be 100% fully healed until September. So, yeah, I'm not gonna risk doing a cartwheel with my shoulder. I would go down to try to do the cartwheel, and then my arm will give out, and then I'll be twice hurt twice as bad. Nice. Okay. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, do that. Yeah, Gunthy, I'm not gonna attempt to do a cartwheel right now. There's no cartwheels. unless I know how to do it one-handedly, do it on my right arm, but then I'm not gonna fool around with that because with my luck, I'll blow up my arm on that one and it'll be worse. Okay. I think I seen that come up. Yeah, I think I seen it come up right before you came in. I'll have to double check it. So anyway, now guys, I'm gonna get going. I'll try to be on tomorrow night. I'll burn myself up a little bit more tomorrow night. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.